something, you always hit the fucking button and go off fucking screener. Fucking useless cunts. But apart from that, is it going to snow tonight or rain tonight? I hope not. I thought I would treat myself to a burger and some chips at Gusto and some cheap beer. I think I've got about 10 cubic meters or more. Hello, Tariq. Have you been here before, but a long time ago? Were you the Tariq that was in Tokyo or something? Apart from the fucking Android system pissing me off, because when you go to hit something, whether it be on the alphabet, the fucking Android switch is right beneath it. So fucking 5 times out of 10 you fucking hit that switch. You hit the round button at the bottom, and it fucking pisses me off. I have been meaning to suggest to them, move the fucking button, you useless cunts. So are you being very cautious? Are you being very cautious in Tokyo? Maybe I've convinced myself up because I've got O-level blood. I mean, okay. Together. That is great. Thank you. Look at these chips, they're almost cooked. They look a bit pasty, don't they? Some cunts took the fuck. Somebody's been fucking about with the salt pepper. I'm getting a pain in my groin. What is it doing, Tokyo, Tariq? What's happening? What's happening with you? I'm having my tea. Trying to think what I have for lunch. One moment. A shitty sandwich from Family Mart. getting late. Where is it getting late? In Europe. Huh? Okay then. Maybe I should do that. Can you recommend any streams? Critical? Okay. Where's he from? Penguin Zero. What is this channel about? Do you know him, Tariq? I'd like to watch Callum's Corner a bit. I always finish when I switch on. Yeah, I'm not into games, so I really wouldn't understand it. I was watching some girls. I wonder if they ask for more gravy, they'd give it me. My philosophy used to be, if I exercised, I would be able to drink. Oh my God. Tariq, they've got a breakfast for 300 yen. It's a very healthy breakfast for the next few days. I go stop. I am eating burger, and I got an extra 100 yen, got me an extra egg. And a plate of chips. And some shitty little corn and peas. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I must admit, sometimes when you watch, unless it's bad, and you go, "What the fuck is that?" For example, a lot of Westerners, they look at sushi and they think, "Fucking hell." But it is actually, it becomes the favourite food of all foreigners in Japan. Well, no, I can't say all, but I like a lot. What about you, Tariq? Still there? Do you like sushi? You heard about that Japanese guy selling teenage girls panties with poop in them? You heard that one? No, he's opened the store on Ploppify. These are the jokes, folks. I think I'm going to stop going in McDonald's. One is because the hamburgers are fucking shit. And two is because every time you go in, they never get your fucking order right. Or they never hear your order. Does that happen in America? You know, you ask for something and you have to fucking repeat. I have to say the same. For 30 years, I've had to repeat my fucking order 8 times out of 10. Very rare I can just go in and ask, even if it's a fucking cup of coffee or a fucking cup of tea, they fuck it up. Maybe it's McDonald's training then. $8, that wasn't bad. I used to lick the table when I dropped food, but now because of this COVID, that lady's taking home the take-home chicken. Oh yeah, I think I'd be shitting myself if I was in America or Europe. They've got a vaccine in England now or Britain, and the fucking seems to be getting worse. $11 people watching and only 3 thumbs ups. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Good job, I don't give a fuck. No, it's very low. There's not even 3,000 deaths over the last. Can just look. Let me just look on this on this phone. So if you TikTok has got like a COVID thing, and you can click on it. It gives you the details of the COVID in your area.
Mothers raise suicidal children.
Shut up, cunt. Let's have a look. New cases, 3,000. Fucking hell, Tokyo's pretty high. Tokyo 700 new cases. My area 218. $2,000. Yeah, it's not even 3,000 in fucking 10 months in Japan. No, but there was such stupidity amongst Americans. The worst thing that I saw was a nurse who was supposed to be a representative of the government saying it's no point in wearing masks because the virus is so small it can go through a mask. Yeah, but that if someone comes up and coughs in your face, then maybe it can go through the mask. But I think in Japan it's proved that the masks do work. See, it's not just that. It stops you touching your mouth. If you've got a mask and you unintentionally touch your mouth and you've touched the door handle or something like that, then that's the main reason for wearing a mask. Yeah, well, obviously, luckily they'll be the first to go, or their family members. It's not. It's not human rights. It's just fucking common sense. But having said that, I don't wear a mask. But that's luckily because most Japanese people do. All right, Ed. Does it sped 5 gram of COVID? Big Popper. That's the first time I've seen you, friend. Where are you from? Hey, look at this, Ed. This is what I've got from this house. It's very heavy. The roof comes off. Sydney, Ohio. I've been to Ohio. I went into a bar and I said, "Hey, you fuckers, I'm from Sheffield." I went to Sheffield, Ohio, because I'm from Sheffield, England. I had a good time driving across America. But I think the best night was a good night was in Nebraska. I went with these people. They said, "Hey, Gary, come with us," and it was Monday Night Football. And so I got I'd been to the Monday Night Football before, but it was really good. They had a massive spread on. We went to one place, they had all food on, then we went to another place, we had all food on, watched the football, then went back to the original place. There was a fucking blackout, and I ended up sleeping in my car, and then the guy was still there the next morning, so I got a shit shower and a shave. And then when I went to I went to San Francisco and met a Japanese girl, an American girl, and shagged her. Good trip. Yeah, I know. I watched it. It's called Threads, and that was in my town. I was on a Marine course at the time, and they had these big cooling towers, and look at Tinsley Viaduct. That's my city. I live there, and I live just up the road from these cooling towers. Yeah, that was a nice happy film. Threads. Don't tell me it's fucking popular again. On this thread, 3 people have seen Threads. Fucking hell. Maybe they're showing it in America just to scare the shit out of everybody. No, I must admit, at that time, it was a thing to fuck. I used to think, is it worth fucking painting the house or doing decorating or making the house nice if the Russians are going to fucking drop a bomb? There's going to be a World War III. Alright, zombie, take care, mate. Get in the zone. Biden will go. Well, we can only hope. I was watching, someone had put together like Biden's greatest bloopers. Fucking hell, man. But the thing is, it's not as worse as George Bush was. Or the day after, that's another film, is it? Oh, yep, I don't want to fucking watch that. I once saw footage of a Russian nuclear bomb being dropped somewhere over Russia. And it was just absolutely fucking terrifying. It just fucking wiped out everything for fucking miles and miles and miles. And we've got stupid British politicians mouthing off at fucking Russians as though they can fucking do anything. And in fact, I think I'd like Russia to take over Britain. Nope. If I went to visit Hiroshima, I would probably say to the little kids at the shrine, you fucking deserved it, your fault, tough fucking shit. I'm not apologising. They did lots of horrible, horrible things around Europe, Asia. And they never taught them how to use fucking chopsticks, the cunts. You know why? Because they hardly gave them any food. $18, I think I missed it. I don't know, I've got another beer. I think that second beer's enough. There's Geek turn up, I didn't see that. Alright, Geek, how you going, pal? That's a like Geek. You can tell when he's had a few whiskeys. Oh yeah, you're sober with that comment. Okay. Oh, hello. Come. He's cruel, but he's measured. Happy holidays, say happy Christmas. I saw something on TikTok and it was this girl that had married a Muslim. Is it alright to say Merry Christmas? No, it's not. It's okay to say happy, oh fuck you cunt. What about, like if you say happy Hanukkah, I'm sure the Jews are not going to be upset, are they? The Jews say fucking happy Christmas. They killed the cunt. Poor old Jesus. measured by the bottle. Today, this house we've been doing, we turned up some. We found this. We found this homemade plum wine. I had to open the fucking bottles with a pipe wrench. One of it smelled alright. What would be the opposite of feminist then? Because aren't they the pain in the arse as well? We survived, so it's alright this all. The Japanese bullets are like their cocks. They don't hurt you. That's where he is. Or he was. What do you call him? J-Vlog. He was in Hiroshima. Save the J-Vlog. Spent 2 years in the fucking hell. That's not bad, is it? First day in the war, get shot, 2 years in fucking hospital with the nurses. Lucky fucker. I'm trying to figure out what World War my granddad was in. So if my dad was born in 1931, so he must be, he was in the First World War. My granddad was on Peterloo. He got dysentery. Where's Peterloo? Peterloo is in Manchester. Peterloo is in Manchester, and that was the site of a. That was the site of a massacre by the British troops or police of the working class. Look it up, Peterloo, Manchester. 216 people killed. Peterloo massacre, Manchester.
Have a look at these pictures.
I said massacre, you cunt. Peterloo massacre. That's it. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Drafted at 40, fuck that. I think I'd rather get shot than run over by a fucking bulldozer. That's, the thing with America, it's just caused so many wars. But I saw that in your reserve forces, they fucking go away for years, don't they? They go away like 9 months or 1 year tours. That's not a fucking good idea being a reserve soldier in America. My granddad was in this specific war, and that was with my grandma. he was always very specific. Geek, I'm going off beer, what shall I do? But the thing is, Geek, you don't win them. Tell me one war that Americans have won by itself. Grenada. No, but if the enemy forces attack bases and things like that, which they do, so it's still just a... You and your gay rhymes. You love to party. Well, that's why you got so many fucking COVID cases. You have beer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop drinking. I have got so much shit to move from this fucking house, it's not funny. But most of it is fucking clean and it's bagged up. Private parties, wow, I'll just jump on a fucking plane. They found it. The Peterloo massacre took place at St Petersfield, Manchester, Lancashire, on the 16th of August. Oh, sorry, I said 200 dead. There was 18. Slight exaggeration. 400 to 700 injured. $18 1819, that is 201 fucking years ago. Or is it 199 years ago? No, it's 201. And it needs washing, William. Big jackpot again today on the Lotto 6. Who do I think the Jack the Ripper was? I think it's about time. It's amazing how fucking people... It's amazing how people still keep going on, all the newspapers still keep going about Jack the Ripper. The number of... That must be the most... That must be the most sold, most things printed about something. Spring-Heel Jack. Did you know that the latter day Jack the Ripper, Peter Sutcliffe, he was actually caught in my city? Do they have cannibals in Iwakura? We can only hope. Because someone's got to eat this fucking food. Kent's not here. Kent's not here anymore. What happened to Kent? My hometown is Sheffield, the UK, the original one. What's Japanese for cannibal or cannibalism? Kent is from South Africa. He had a great idea for me how to make money. Molly and Victor separated. Well, Molly's a fucking knob. An irritating knob. What happened? Did you have a big fight? Tell me the news. Well, what happened? Did something happen? The Donner Party? No, I don't know about the Donner Party. I know about the donor party. What Donald Trump is going to do with all that money. His son-in-law sets up a fucking dodgy company. It's amazing how do they think they'll never get found out when they do these things. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised that fucking Molly's still alive. Molly likes Trump. Well, people like Molly, I'm not surprised. Yeah, because Molly's a twat. I just said he was a knob. Trump equals dump. Don't forget, 21st of January, that's when they start fucking putting Donald Trump into court. That's when they start issuing him with the... That's probably why he wants to leave America. So, they said that Donald Trump did not take a salary, so then he won't be expecting a fucking pension, will he? He made a video where he cried over Van Halen's death. Yeah, and Victor says, "Shut up, you sloppy cunt." I guess. Cried over a fucking guitar player. Or Nicaragua. He's in the Nicaragua. I think the next live stream I'm going to do, it's not whether he likes Van Halen, it's whether crying over a grown man crying over his death. I cried a little bit for Lady Diana. That was a bit sad. Is that Big Popper now talking? Oh my god. Sorry, Molly, I really like you. And he's heavier than me. Did he actually lose any? Because he was up to about 190 kilos, wasn't he? Did he actually lose any weight? I remember giving her a bollocking. I'm saying, you're making stupid videos and you're about to lose your fucking eyesight. You need to get control of yourself. There was a woman on TikTok, and it was this woman with this massive fucking stomach, like crying, how did I get this way? Well, which by continually eating fucking food. I do recycling and scrap, things like that. Think, how does he fucking afford to buy all the food? Mate, his wife's an enabler. Did you see this geek? Ed wasn't impressed. Solid silver car with a retractable roof. Some people also have fucking shoving too much food in their mouth problems. Yeah, I've been looking for a fucking. I've been looking for an. Oh, he's fucking broke. Oh shit. I've been looking for a hallmark, but I can't. So it's so digomy in my town, outside my house actually, and I brought them lots of nice things from this fucking house in Nagoya. Broken glass, coat hangers, more broken glass. Someone just asked me if I wanted to, like, those big power transformers that companies have. Someone asked me if I wanted. I asked this guy fucking so many years ago if he wanted me to take it, and he said no. It's on the roof. I think Americans are really fucked over by the politicians. There's nothing they can do about it, is there? A Pappy Van Winkle? What's that? It'd take them 3 fucking weeks to catalogue it. No, but the fucking, the Democrats are just as bad as the fucking Republicans. Everybody's just to stay in power. They don't know, so what they need to do is to tax the fuckers 50%. No, they should be shooting the politicians. That's what they should be doing, shooting them. Because they're all greedy bastards. They're all greedy self. Same in England. Who's Haley? My favourite colour is probably green. My neighbours in here, he kept on asking me for 6,000 yen for my my ward fees, and then I just ended up telling them, "Oh, fuck off, you're not getting it." British Racing Green, I have no idea. No, not the bright green, no. Not the Kawasaki green. I'll bring back the guillotine, but only if you can pronounce it correctly, William. Ed. Oh, I did get something good today. I got a fucking duvet. A feather duvet. Jaguar green, yeah, that's alright, yeah. No, I didn't pay. He came round, but I just said no, we haven't got television. Gods and Generals, that sounds interesting. What's that about? Gods and Generals? Hey, do you know that you know why they're persistent? These people that come around asking for your license money. Because if they can manage to get you to fucking join or pay your license fee, that person that comes round gets 15,000 yen. They came to my house in England. Fuck that, I'm not watching that. So they came to my house, the license people. He came twice and they didn't let him in, and then he came with a witness, and so I let him in, and went into the living room, and there was no television, so they fucked off. But the television was actually on upstairs in my bedroom. I was watching the TV in the bedroom. Chili with Fritos chips? No. If I was gonna have, when you say Fritos chips, do you mean like tortilla chips and not with fucking covered in powder, just the plain ones? Yeah, I've done that, but not with the Cheetos when there's fucking too much dust all over the place. That's what my mate Geek likes. He likes that. I doubt that very much, will Liam. I tell you what's good. Plain tortilla chips with that red salsa sauce made with fresh tomatoes and fresh other stuff. Right, one wine and that's it. As in a glass of wine. No fucking decanters today. Slime's turned up. Hello Slime, I'm fucking fantastic. Oh. Thank you. A cheese toasty. That is my favourite usually. So here's the thing, geek, I've got to take a fucking truckload of things to Kimble and get 5 or 10% of their true value. The value they're going to sell them from the shop, which is fuck all. Rent a truck and keep it in the truck for a fucking week until I decide what to do with it. Or have a nightmare trying to clear my front room out at the fucking the house. Or burn the fucking house down. But I could open a shop on Shopify. The only thing I've got to find out is my friend sells things all over the world, but when the recent fucking shipping prices came in, his customers just went, I'd like it, but I'm not fucking paying that. I'm not paying that. So I've just got to wait until all the Americans start coming back again. Yeah, there's tons of kimonos, tons of clothes, quality clothes. Tons of Walt Disney goods. Tons of presents. You know, like presents that you get. But it seems to me that everyone's Amway, post office, Amazon, they're all having problems with fucking, there's too many people ordering too many things online. Why just can't they all wear fucking masks and go and get it? Willie, what the fuck, how old are you, pal? What the fuck is it with all these questions? Yes, I've had a pomegranate. Have you had a pomegranate? Ed, geek, have you had a pomegranate? Do you know which one of Henry VIII's wife came from a pomegranate family? I think that cunt over there knows the word. He knows the answer. Ed, what's your favourite colour? I don't give a fuck. Where is this going? Do you know that answer to that question? Why did the guy that made all those cars? Why did he all? Well, they said there was rumoured that all the cars were black, and he had a specific reason. So why did Henry Ford paint all the cars black? Chorizo's good. They used to have a fucking chorizo sausage somewhere. I forget what. Chorizo pizza. Oh, that was it. It was at fucking the Hub. They used to have a chorizo snack or pizza. That was fucking really nice. I enjoyed that. A hairy taco. Okay, well, why was that? I don't know. Why was that, Will? For paying everybody a decent wage? How the fuck are they going to buy his cars if he doesn't pay him a decent wage? I bet that Will's dad is an industrialist. Who was it who said the only difference between me and a madman is that I am not mad? Who said that? 20 seconds to go. Crazy brilliant. We've all been there. Hello, Ken. How are you? I was talking about you earlier, so you'll have to watch all the thread again. Mucho broto. You said you wasn't fucking drunk 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. You've been drinking fucking soy sauce again. I told you before, don't get drunk on soy. Go you curry, as you usually tell me. ¿Dónde está la pluquera? Is it something to do with butt cheeks? So that was a good guess then. Nothing can ever be good when Geek has been drinking too much. Geek, did I tell you about my new findings today? A nice fucking hot. Okay, this person, they have like several collections, and one of them was a collection of fucking all different types of beetles. That was a bit fucking kimochi. Butterflies, semi-precious stones. Can somebody tell me, look at the weather for Nagoya? Oh really? Oh. You don't want to drink homemade beer in fucking Ireland or India. That is a fucking fact. The woman next door to the house where I'm working has been told that they're going to knock the house down on Friday, which gives me 3 more days to fucking empty the house. What is the weather tomorrow when you're going?
Here's what I found.
You found fuck all, you useless cunt.
Currently in Iwakura, it's 6 degrees and cloudy. The forecast tonight is...
What about tomorrow? That's what I want to know.
Tomorrow in Iwakura, it'll be clear with clouds from time to time, with a high of 12 and a low of 2.
What about Wednesday? Or weather this week?
From tomorrow until Saturday in Iwakura, it'll be cloudy, with highs around 11 and lows around 2.
What about Plucaria?
In Iwakura tomorrow, it'll be clear with clouds from
Do you know
Friday
Geek?
to Sunday. In Iwakura tomorrow, it'll be clear with clouds.
What about tomorrow in Spanish? Fucking all that cheap San Francisco vodka, Royal Gate. That's fucking cheap, that pal. You want? I gave a tequila. Mañana, mañana, mañana. No trabajo mañana. Tila Tequila, I know that girl. Sí, sí, si puede. Look at this energy. Do you guys recognize that? Do you recognize who this guy is? I don't know if it's real, if the photograph's real, but it said 1974, which would make him 11 at the time. I don't. Is that? Fuck. That's a horrible looking 11-year-old. I was told my comment on this. I was told was going against guidelines. That's fucking one creepy kid. If that is a real photograph of him at 11 years old, that's fucking creepy. And I put on the, I think I put something like, "This is one creepy looking cunt." Did you know who he was without the name being written? He was from the town I was living in called Barnsley, and he came. He was a 16-year-old who they put up at the Conservative conference in Brighton, and a real fucking. And he actually became the Prime Minister. What's bad Spanish? That's mal. Mal España. Only one. Yeah, let's fucking hope so. There's not one of. Oh my god. No idea. It's the. He was a leader that wanted all the Pakistanis out of Britain. Nothing wrong with that. The Pakistani rapists. I'd love to join the EDL, but they're just not. They just don't. Not strong enough for me. The girl was which girl? Well, you look on go on TikTok for looking for excitable girls of mixed. There's some there. I think if you go to Hawaii and you go in the malls in Hawaii, you can see as many beautiful teenagers as you desire. But 10 years later, they're not going to be so fucking desirable. They'll be cunts that